Hey water signs, here to do a general reading called Break Up to Make Up question mark. Keep in mind it's a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. Should it resonate with you, please like, share, comment, subscribe. If it doesn't resonate with you, check your Venus, rising, or moon sign. If you'd like to get a personal tarot card reading with me, you can do so by checking out the information in the description link or description box below. And if you would like to subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it. So, the roles can be reversed. This is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave everything else on the table, and let's get started, water signs. So, what messages do we have for the water signs who recently broke up with their lover, soulmate, or twin flame? Please be as clear as possible. Please be as clear as possible. First card out. Ooh. Two of Cups. Messages do we have for the water signs who have recently broken up with their... Second card out. Five of Wands. Messages do we have for our water signs? Next card out, Nine of Pentacles. Messages do we have for the water signs who recently broke up with their twin flames, lovers, or soulmates? Please be as clear as possible, one card at a time. Messages do we have? Whoa. World card. Messages do we have for the water signs who've recently broken up? It's, whoa. Seven of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Messages do we have for... Whoa. Jumping now. Death. Whoa. One card at a time. What messages do we have for the water signs? Last card, Strength. What is the overall energy for the water signs who've recently broken up with their lovers, twin flames, or soulmates? What's the overall energy for water signs who've recently broken up? Their lovers, soulmates, or twin flames? Ten of Swords. Overall energy. Bottom of the deck, we have Three of Pentacles. All right. So, what I am seeing here is that there was a very strong connection, still is strong. You probably can still feel your lover, your ex-lover. The reason for that is because you guys are tied to one another. You see up here there is a beam of light that streams through both of them and down into the cups of water. So this always, to me, denotes some type of telepathic communication. You guys may not be speaking physically, but you are communicating telepathically. There were a lot of people involved in this situation. A lot of people involved in this situation that were causing conflict. This may not have been people who were involved in the relationship directly. This could have been outside forces that someone was dealing with that caused you all to separate. One person is doing a lot better than the other person. One person is in their Nine of Pentacles stance. They have a lot of confidence. Their wealth is growing. They went through the metamorphosis and came out as a butterfly. The other person is feeling betrayed. The other person is healing. Could have been some type of betrayal or some type of pain or hurt that they received when they were kids. But this is ending a cycle. With the World card, this could have been a long distance relationship. You guys could be planning to travel to one another, or you could hold the energy of wanting to go to the other person. You see this World card is facing towards the Two of Cups card. This can also represent endings as well. This can represent the ending of this Nine of Pentacles energy. I'll have to clarify to find out. But I do see here, and I've already started clarifying, you have the Seven of Pentacles twice. So somebody or both of you are reassessing or reevaluating this situation. You guys are looking at what worked, what didn't, and you are deciding if you want to move forward with communicating. I feel like one of you wants to move forward and communicate. some type of passionate message. So you may be receiving some type of emails, text messages, things like that. But I feel like it's more so to test the waters. There was a deep transformation that one of you was going through. And this relationship it served as the catalyst for this transformation for that person. So there's an ending coming up, right? Or an ending that is happening right now. Not to mention the ending of this relationship, because you wouldn't be watching it if you hadn't broken up. Because someone is learning to tame their inner beast. Again, I did say that there was some pains and some hurts in someone's childhood. And it's lingered into their adulting phase, and that has to end now. I feel that it was more so with the King of Cups that just fell out here. So water sign, this is you. This King of Cups, I feel like, is the one who was going through the pain and was hurting. That may have come out and been a force that was projected upon the other person. Because of all of this other stuff. I don't feel like the other person knew about all the other people that this King of Cups was involved with. And I'm not saying third party relationship yet. But what I am saying, that I feel like there was just a lot of outside factors that this King of Cups was dealing with that the other person may have known about. So this could have been like a bunch of career issues that they were dealing with, a bunch of family issues that they were dealing with, not to mention their own healing. So why is this Five of Wands here? Can we get clarity on the Five of Wands, please? Why is this Five of Wands here? Can we get clarity? Clarity on the Five of Wands. Yeah. There was some mental conflict, some mental games that someone wanted to move away from. There was some betrayal. There was a lot of fighting. There was a lot of competition. And this person wanted to move away from it. But I feel like it was so overwhelming that it was very difficult to move away from. Because it was not only a mental game, but it was a physical game as well. Five of Wands. Any more clarity on the Five of Wands? Yep. And you guys are definitely a couple. This is a pair. So you see how hurt she looks. So again, I feel like the chaos that was happening in this other person's life was projected onto this relationship. You see how this Five of Wands, that's a clarity card for that Five of Swords. That was a clarity card for the Five of Wands, is projected. He's looking onto that Two of Cups energy. So that chaos, competition, mental games, conflict was all projected. That was happening outside the relationship was projected onto the relationship. Why is this Nine of Pentacles here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, so somebody wants to definitely communicate. But I feel like they're trying to figure out how to do that because they're not facing each other. And so although someone wants to communicate, I feel like they don't think that it will be received because of all this conflict that was projected onto that Two of Cups energy. Why is the World card here? Yeah. World card, why is it here? I see a lot of outside forces. Yeah, somebody definitely is considering reconciliation, but there's still a balancing act that's happening here. So I feel like this King of Wands is just another side to one of you in this relationship, and they're definitely wanting to expand their horizons and reconcile, but they're balancing. Like, I feel like they were putting on a front like everything was all good, but it wasn't all good. And they really want to move away from this relationship and move on to not relationship, but all that conflict and move on to new horizons. They could be drinking a lot because it was so much turmoil in the background. They could travel for a living. One more card, clarity for the World card. They're wounded and guarded. They're just mentally exhausted at this point. Mentally exhausted and can't see their way through. And I feel like part of them, the balancing act comes in because part of them wants to just drop everything. They're heartbroken, and they know they broke your heart. So you see how he's looking over towards that Two of Cups. He's sad because they know they broke your heart and they're heartbroken. And they're in the energy of, I should just let all this shit go and leave everybody, or actually doing the work to fix it. And that's why they're assessing the situation right now. That's why you both are assessing the situation, because it's like, is this worth saving? Is any of this worth saving? Are any of these people worth saving? Is this relationship worth saving? Or have I fucked it up so much, should I just leave? Page of Wands energy. Why is it here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, they're afraid of rejection right now. You're their sun, right? You're a bright light in their life, but they're afraid that if they come to you and try to talk to you or communicate to you in any way, that you'll reject them, that you'll cut them off. If you don't like what you're hearing, you'll cut them clean off, and they don't want that rejection. Why is the Death card here? What's ending? Why is the Death card here? What's ending? Why is the Death card here? What's ending? Clarity on what's ending. Yeah, so they want to take a leap of faith into this relationship. They want another beginning, but they're waiting for the universe to actually shift this, because I believe this is so heavy. It's a heavy energy and it's so dramatic that they don't see how they can move back to you and fix this and have a new beginning, because it's so screwed up. So they're really waiting for some divine intervention right now, because they miss you. But they don't know how to fix it, and you miss them. Look at how she's looking at that pentacle. You're waiting on an offer. They want to work together with you, but they built this mental prison around themselves, and around this relationship, and they're very, very guarded because of all this conflict that they want to move away from. Yeah. So they miss you. You guys could have children together. Or somebody from their past who was part of all of this conflict could have been the mother or father of their children. They could have been causing some conflict too, because this is somebody from the past. This could be kids. This could be a childhood friend or something like that. But they're taking a temporary break from it. They can't deal with all this. This has just become too much. They have hope and they have faith in this relationship, and they want to bridge the gap between you guys, but they put on a mask, and they're very guarded right now, extremely defensive right now, and just in their hermit stance, trying to find another perspective on how to move forward. They know what they want, and I feel like they want to move forward, but they don't know if you'll reject them. Yeah. They don't know how to stop this outside energy, probably because it is the mother or father of their kids, and they know that they're tied to that person through the children. And so the universe is just asking you all to have courage to tame that beast within. Once they tame that beast within and gain further confidence within themselves, I feel like it'll be a better outcome. But right now, there is a break, and they don't know how to come back to you. And if they come back to you, it may be very cold, but they have hope and they have faith. They're wishing on a star. They just don't know how they'll be accepted or if they'll be embraced. They don't know if you're going to cut them out. They don't know. They don't know if you'll cut them out and end all of this for good. So that's what I have for you, water signs. Let's grab an oracle card. What messages? Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So yeah, at this time, go to your spirit guides, go to your friends, and you have to be cautious at who you talk to about these situations. But if you have somebody that you can confide in and that may offer a broader perspective, do that. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you romantically attractive. You will always draw in soulmates and your twin flame by loving yourself first. Any last messages for the water signs? New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. This person may go through an evolution and come back around, but if they don't, you do have the energy of a new love coming in. But I feel like this new love is more so self-love. I feel like it's you loving yourself first. Like, I feel like this has beat you up so bad, or beat someone up so bad, that it's just really put a strain on their confidence and their self-worth. And so I think this new love is just you loving yourself first. You have to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So I understand that you don't want to hurt anyone in this relationship, especially if it's the mother or father of your child. But do you want to risk this sacred union? And that's what it boils down to. So that's what I have for you right now, water signs. If that resonated, please leave a comment, subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.